You've got an all-star point guard now in Steve Nash. How excited are you this deal was able to get done?
Well, I'm very excited. I mean, he's, we all know what a phenomenal player he is and how talented he is and, what he brings to the table with his shooting and his playmaking ability. So I'm excited.
Nash said that he gave you a call before giving the go-ahead for the trade. What did you say to him to convince him that the old saying really does ring true? If you can't beat him, join him.
Well, no, I think, the fact that we came into the league together, in '96, and, there's really not too many other players from that draft kind of still going and still competing at a high level. You have myself, you have Nash, you have Ray Allen, Marcus is, still competing as well. But there's not that many left. So I think kind of that bond that we've had since the '96 draft, kind of supersedes the rivalry that we had against Phoenix.
What does, as far as on the court is concerned, Kobe, how does Nash change what you guys are capable of doing as a team now?
Well, I mean, for one, he's going to space the floor. I mean, he's such a phenomenal shooter. And then, his ability to make plays for others is second to none, really. And, so we'll be able to get up and down the floor and hopefully, get a lot more easier baskets than we have in the past. We won't have to grind as much as we did in the past in terms of trying to get good shots in the half court.
For those people who are wondering, you're training for the Olympics right now in Las Vegas. You're missing a bunch of big men. Dwight Howard, Chris Bosh, possibly Anthony Davis, not sure. Are you concerned over the lack of size of Team USA?
No, very concerned. I mean, in the Olympics and the teams that we'll be facing all have a great amount of size. And they know how to use their size. They're very physical. And, they're strong in the paint. So, we're missing a lot by not having Dwight, not having Chris, and, Lamar. We're missing that.
I mentioned the name Dwight Howard. I'm sure you know the rumors are out there a little bit. Possibly you guys can still get him too. Is that something that you would want?
Well, I want what's best for him. I mean, it's, we've, kind of established a relationship with all the guys, doing the '08 Olympic team. And, I want him to do what he feels is best for him and what's going to make him happy and, hopefully bring him a great amount of success, individually and as well as winning championships.
In the last Olympics, it was a lot of fun to watch you become very close, a lot of it in front of the cameras with LeBron James. What did you think of the fact that he was finally able to get a ring this year?
Well, it's very well deserved. He's worked extremely hard, to get to this point, and he obviously is going through a tough time with, dealing with some adversity and people wanting to see him fail and so forth and so on. But, for him to finally get over the hump and get that championship is special for him. He's very excited, and I wish him congratulations.
Speaking of LeBron, you are joining us today as part of the lead up to next year's Sprite Uncontainable game at NBA All-Star Weekend 2013.
Yeah.
You and LeBron, you're going to be coaching. I want to give you three names, okay? Phil Jackson, Coach K, Rudy Tomjanovich. Of those three, who do you think your coaching style is most going to be like?
100% Phil. Just because I grew up, I mean, I grew up playing for him. I mean, it's just, I don't know any other way.
All right, so if that's the case, are you going to be passing out motivational books to your players as they get set for the game? What are you going to do?
No, he only does that as the season progresses. And being that this is kind of a one-game thing, I'll see if I can install the triangle offense in one day, see how quickly these guys pick it up, and then we'll kind of go from there.
All right, back to the Olympics quickly. I know this has been a shortened season, a lot of games in a short amount of time. How do you get yourself remotivated now? Because I know you love playing in the Olympics. How motivated are you?
Well, extremely motivated. I mean, the Olympics is such a tremendous honor, for all of us, because you're not representing, I'm not representing Los Angeles. LeBron's not representing Miami. We're representing the United States of America. And there's such a badge of honor that comes along with that and what that represents and what that entails. And, we want to go out there and make our country proud.
All right, what do you think is going to win for your squad to go over there and win a gold medal?
Well, we definitely have to play to our versatility, to our athleticism. And even though size, we may be slightly disadvantaged in terms of having guys who are 7 feet and 6'11" and so forth. And we can definitely use that to our advantage, by playing Carmelo at the 4, by playing LeBron at the 5, and kind of forcing the opposition to adjust. And if we can do those things, shoot the ball well, we should be back with the gold medal.
Well, we appreciate the time. Best of luck in a few weeks over there in London. And go ahead and bring back the goal for us, all right?
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
NBA free agency has been a good time for guards. You got to